Hi, beautiful souls. It's ZsaZsa here, and I wanted to share something that I like to do. I've always loved color. I love color. My mother was a colorist, and I used to get a lot of pleasure just from, looking at her beautiful paintings because of the colors that she chose to use. Always so vibrant. And I've worked with color. I went to art college, so color's always been really important to me. And what's coming a lot more apparent to me these days is how important it is to use color every single day. Last year I got really into painting again, and I pulled my paints out and I did painting every single day, and then I sort of like had a little bit of lull again. And this is what's happened throughout my life, is like on and off I've been doing my painting, and I think this is just because this is what happens. But the other day, I was met by these beautiful beings of light, and so I sketched them. I drew what they look like. And this is something that is just so fun as well, because then I can share this drawing with others and help other people, because then they can see these people too. I see these people, but they are kind of like hybrids. Um, and I feel that they are actually from our future, and they're stepping in to assist us right now. Um, and everyone can see these beings. It's not just like that I'm special and that I'm the only one, or not the only one. I mean, there's lots of people that can. I'm unique. We're all unique, but it's not a special gift. It's comes with practice, and I'll tell you what the practice is. It is rising in love. That is it. It is being aware of your frequency and doing what you can to clear out the junk, and keep bringing in the love, keep bringing in the love, keep bringing in the light. And at the moment, I think anyone sensitive will be feeling the light that's coming through right now. It's pretty powerful. So, everything can just be a hugely exaggerated and like intensified right now because of all the light coming in. So you really want to get within into your heart space and just keep anchoring love into the planet. Allow the love and the light to come travel right through you, go right through your body, and then down into the earth. Just being aware of how loving and how loved you are. Just keep that frequency and keep expanding it outwards. It's a natural part of the process. The higher your consciousness, the more expanded your light body, and the easier it is to make communications and contact and have relatedness with other beings from interdimensions and multidimensional selves, interspecies. I mean, you can have better communications with even the beings here on this planet, like the sea beings, the forest beings. You can have a much greater ability to connect with them when you expand your awareness, your heart space, and grow in your consciousness. So this is something that I just want to share today, is color. Color is, like I think I said, it's a frequency. Colors have their own frequency, and colors can be very, very healing. Not just for humans, but for animals too, and also for plants and for all sorts of things. You might say, oh, but how is that possible? And I'll be, because it is a frequency. Well, that's why. So I think color, I find that color is not, there's people using like the color vials and colored lights, but they forget about just the old-fashioned picking up a pencil and putting it down on the paper. And also, if you think about like when you were a kid, the things that were really enjoyable was when we were being creative. It's one of the most important aspects that you can do each day is a creative expression. It will really help you to shift any blocks in your body. It will open you up. It will expand you. It will make you feel happier. And the color, of course, is deeply healing. So what I want to do today is just to show you, like, just get yourself a nice little pad. There's lots of different things that you can do with color and communication and everything, like with animals and whatnot. But today what I want to just share with you guys is to get yourself a pad or a bit of paper, get yourself some nice pencils. I personally like the Caran d'Ache ones. Those are, I've been using these since I was, I don't know, little girl. In fact, this is another part of my healing at the moment, which is something that is quite brave in doing this, but there, since I was a little girl, I've been using these pencils and they're brilliant. Swiss pencils, of course they're brilliant. I love Switzerland. So just get some pencils, yeah? Now, the next thing, you want to just imagine you have roots going deep down into the earth, and just take a few mindful breaths, yeah? Just energizing your system. Make sure you've had a glass of water because then the energy moves more. And then once you've done all that, yeah, and you feel grounded, and just imagine you've got this platinum beautiful thread going right up, 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 and connecting you within the universe, and it expands outwards, yeah? Just imagine your aura just expanding outwards. And then you just ask, yeah, ask a question, ask whatever comes to mind, yeah? You don't even have to ask a question, because a lot of the time, especially with us starseeds, and you know, we don't always have human words for things because language is quite linear on the earth plane, the 3D language. So often we will use light language, and we will you know, use our hands and our bodies to communicate with what I like to call other world. So sometimes I won't actually have like a sentence, so to speak, to ask, but I will have a feeling of something I wish to ask, and I might just move my hands about, or just be like, you know, allow something to come through, and then I just pick up whichever pencil I just feel like I need to be drawn to, and then I will just literally, and there's nothing, yeah, that needs to be exact or precise about this. I just have to get the color on the page. That's what I have to do. It's not about like, oh, I must draw a tidy line. I have to get big chunks of color. I could use paint to do this, but I absolutely love these pencils. I like to use them side on so I can get a good amount of color. And you know, you might look at this and you think, wow, where's she going with this? Really, what's all this about? But you know what? You will feel brilliant in doing it. You will feel absolutely brilliant. You'll feel like, oh God, that's such a great way to just relieve tension, just to pull out those strands, those hooks and those riders that might be clinging to you, you know. And also there's something very therapeutic about it because it's tactile. You know, you're holding a pencil, you feel your arm move, you can feel the sort of like the genuine sort of like, oh, I've got to get it out, I've got to get it out. So as you can see here, this is the start of things, and I'm just getting some information coming through here. So what I am got going on right now is I've got some help coming in here with angelic. I actually get a lot of help with Archangel Gabriel on a lot of things. He's my overlighting angel, and he comes to me quite a bit, and he is laughing and smiling because he says, aren't you supposed to be writing? And he likes to help me with writing. Well, he tries to help me with writing. I say try because sometimes I can be a bit naughty and I can go a bit squiffy and go off and do other things. But he's enjoying this too. And Archangel Uriel as well is keeping an eye on things right this second. So, which is fun. So I'm just going to do a little bit more, because I just want to give you an idea. I'm not going to necessarily finish this, although I don't know when it will be finished. I don't even really have to get too involved with like this line must go here and this is this, and, you know, it becomes apparent more and more you do it, in fact, and just get pulled into the colors. You know, I don't go, oh, I must use this color. I just let them speak to me. I let the colors speak to me, and they tell me what they want to do. And I feel a lot of light coming in through right now. It's a lot of light. A lot of light. Archangel Metatron coming in. These colours, these rays of colours, a lot of them are angels use the colours to talk to us as well. So do Ascended Masters. So there's lots of different things that you can look at when it comes to colour. What have we got going on here? Aha! Very interesting. Well, I never. Haha. So, cheeky monkey. I say cheeky monkey. Cheeky lion. So, I have got a Lyran that's just come in to say hi to me. I didn't expect this, you know, don't always expect what's going to come in. It's just allow it just to occur naturally and just go with the flow. And for those of you who don't know, Lyrans, for me anyway, they represent the cat people, because I know I met the cat people in 2016 for the first time. And ever since then I've had a connection with them, but mainly the Lyrans of Sirius. I say the Lyrans of Sirius, the ones that moved to Sirius. And this one is so serious. This is a serious. And yeah, well, what can I say? I didn't expect this. Just lots of pencil there. And I'm still just like, you can see, just nothing too tidy here. Just allow it to emerge as it chooses to. We have a bit of blue going on in this eye. So just going to put a little bit more pressure on my pencil there. And this is also another way of being able to see through to other worlds. Like, you know, if you can't actually see necessarily straight out from here and from here, like say from here, like all of this area should be open. But if you can't automatically see, then this is another way of seeing. If you just do automatic colouring, automatic drawing, doesn't have to be automatic writing. Automatic writing, again, can be quite linear, you know. So I'm going to leave it now because otherwise this video is going to be way too long. And just do a little bit more. Got quite a bit of purple going on in here. There's a lot of purple actually. There's a lot of purple coming in. There's a lot of purple. I'm not sure I've really done you justice, my friend, but hey, this is just an experiment for others to see if I can do this in a video to assist others to So as you can see, we have a lion hybrid here, one of the cat people. The cat people vary in how they look. They don't all look like lions. Some can look just like cats. This one has got a bit of a mane. I haven't done the ears because I can't actually see the ears, and actually I didn't really decide what was going to happen. It just came through and I just went with it. So this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, free yourself up, find your creative expression. Just don't overthink things, just allow it to come through. Right now is a wonderful time on this planet to be doing these things. The light coming through is so powerful and so strong. We have enormous possibilities and ways that we can use it. Everything is really, really fast. So use it positively, you know, really take that light and use it in powerful ways to expand yourselves, because we really want to move into higher states of consciousness so that we can create the new earth that's going to be so much more beautiful and loving and kind and harmonious than this three-dimensional earth plane that a lot of, you know, it's still quite a lot of stuff that needs sorting out. Anyway, peace and love. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it's a little bit long, this video, but I just want to see how it work out. Peace. Thanks.